All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lars live from Jaspy's Hockeyland, joined by my sidekick.
That's right, Andrew Callard.
Woo!
It's great to be here with one of my best friends.
He's out here on spring break, and a big shout out to all the students at his school. You want to give them a hello?
That's right, folks at Sidwell Friends. It's great to be out here, and hope you're enjoying your spring break.
Love it. So we are going to be doing SPX hockey. Great new product from Upper Deck. Just came out. Box number 4 selected by the room, and box number 1 selected by Andrew. Mm-hmm. Let's see which one's the hot one.
All right.
We're going to go to the randomizer first. So we're recording this for posterity and all our friends up on the YouTubes. The other breaks are in the room, but let's roll those dice to start.
There we go.
Roll them once, 2 dice makes. Now, Andrew's the math wizard, so I'm going to defer to him on this. Andrew, can you help out? Math teacher extraordinaire. What are we looking at there, Andrew?
We're looking at a 4 and a 2. Are we going sum or?
I think we're gonna sum them.
We're gonna sum them.
Do you have that? Oh, we got a 6. All right, good. All right, lucky number 6. Here we go. Big thank you to everybody who got this going. Greg the Hangman
Hahn and William Solar, just making those rallies happen and really inspiring others.
MVP effort. But then how about Anthony Alvarez with family in Cuba? Matt, that's the Ant-Man from Northern California.
Amplifying the sound and amplifying the spirit here.
That's right.
Love that
and then Adam Fairbank, he always gets in the mix.
Totally.
And look at this, closing it out.
Look at that, closing out. It was really like kind of a duo. Right at the last minute.
And we always call this last spot mojo right here.
Yeah.
So we're going to go 6 times on the randomizer. The closer.
Those are closers.
Here we go. That's 1. Yep, we actually have closers too. I love it. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll have you read the name on the top and the bottom, and I'll transfer them over. Number 6. Here we go. All right, so up top and on the bottom, you want to read those 2 names for us?
Yeah. Number 1.
Yep.
Is Matt Amperano.
Uh-huh. And on the bottom? We had...
was Gregory Hahn.
Greg the Hangman Hahn. All right, so I'm just getting this spreadsheet ready. I realized I didn't have that just yet. So let's drop this in here. Oop. So I just need to put this into the active page. There it is. All right, great. So let's drop these names in here for you. Paste them in, so you see we still have Matt and Greg top and bottom. Boom, bottom. Make it a little larger so they can see. And now we're going to do the same randomizer. What was that lucky number, Andrew?
My lucky number was you mean my lucky number?
Well, no, the number we rolled.
6.
All right, we got a 6. So we're going 6 times on the teams now. So then those will pair one to the other, and that determines what the teams are. And I'll have you read through that list while I print it out. And you can read it pretty quick, just first name and then the team name. Once I put it in the spreadsheet, I'll have you read that while I print it out. And I wish you guys all the best of luck. All right, here is how the teams play out. Andrew, go ahead and give it a read.
Here we go, starting for number 1 up top. So Matt is going to have the Nashville Predators.
And you know what? What I'm going to do actually is alphabetize it by team name.
Oh, cool.
So it'll alphabetize both.
Oh, wonderful.
All right, there you go. Now you can read it.
All right. So starting from the top, number 1. So maybe by team and then who has the team?
Yeah, just the name and then the team. So like William
Solar is going to have, you're going to have the Anaheim Ducks. We're going to be heading to Anaheim.
That's right.
William, you're also going to have the Arizona Coyotes. Mm-hmm. Greg, you're going to have the Boston Bruins. William, you're going to have the Buffalo Sabres. William, you're also going to have the Calgary Flames. Anthony Alvarez, you're going to have the Carolina Hurricanes. William, you're going to have the Chicago Blackhawks. Little Chi-Town.
There it is.
Greg Hammond, you're going to have the Colorado Avalanche. William, you're going to have the Columbus Blue Jackets. Greg, you're going to have the Dallas Stars. Adam Fairbank, Detroit Red Wings.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is the big one because this has the Connor McDavid potentially in it.
Wow, so
who's got it?
Who's got it?
So the Edmonton Oilers, this one coming up here.
William Solar has the Edmonton Oilers. Could he be the one who gets David?
So he already saw that.
Right.
I hope so.
I know this. Okay.
Look at Hangman. I'll trade you every team I have except for the Jets for your Oilers.
Wow.
That's how popular that team is.
Wow. Okay. Moving on to Greg, you have the Florida Panthers. William, you have the Los Angeles Kings, hometown. Greg, you have the Minnesota. By the way, folks, we represent a lot of Minnesota today.
I know. They're everywhere.
Okay. Greg, you're having the Minnesota Wild.
Can you see it? All right. I'm just printing this.
Anthony, you're having the Montreal Canadiens.
Mm-hmm.
Unan, Matt, you're having the Nashville Predators. Greg, the New Jersey Devils. William, the New York Islanders. Greg, you're having the New York Rangers. William, you're having the Ottawa Senators. Greg, you're having the Philadelphia Flyers. Greg, you also have the Pittsburgh Penguins.
And guys, if there are any trades, just let us know, and we'll make those notes.
We'll make those notes. William, you're having the San Jose Sharks. Matt, you're having the St. Louis Blues. Greg, you're having the Tampa Bay Lightning. Greg, you also have the Toronto Maple Leafs. William, you have the Vancouver Canucks. Adam, you have the Washington Capitals. And a little shout out coming from Washington, D.C., Washington Capitals. And Greg, you have the Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg Jets.
And Greg says all of his teams except for the Jets are up for trade.
Wow.
So we'll pause it here for just a moment while the trade's made, and then we'll be back with the break live. Let's see. Go. What time is
We're
it?
back.
It's breaking time. What time is it?
It's breaking time.
What time is it?
It's breaking time.
It's breaking time today.
Break it up.
Break it up, yo. All right,
Just
guys.
break it.
This is Andrew's
This is my
inaugural
break.
It is happening right here. So this was box number 4, right? We'll do this first, and then we're going to do your box. You guys picked one. Andrew picked the other. It is Andrew time tonight.
There you go.
The heat's on.
Every box you break. All right.
So, and I'm going to put the trash here if you can just shift
fine.
that over.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, I'm going to break the cards, and we're going to have Andrew read off who wins them.
Can't wait. Thanks for all of you who are joining us today. It's great to be here from Washington, D.C.
So these are what are called base cards, which are also awesome. Like you got Sidney Crosby.
Sitting right here.
But then these are the hits. Look at this. So it's Johnny Gaudreau. Oh, man, with a piece of his game-used uniform.
Wow.
This is what's called a monochromatic card. That is awesome. All right, so that is the Calgary Flames.
Right, and the Calgary Flames, and that winner is William.
William Soler.
Soler.
Woo woo.
Thank you to the Flames. Already hot. Already burning up here with the Flames.
Love it. Flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
We're throwing you some heat there,
We're
William.
definitely throwing you some heat, brother.
All right, so William with the first hit.
That's the first hit.
Yes, sir.
That's the first hit, Matt.
And, guys,
All
we're
right.
sending you the...
Those of you who are just tuning back in.
Oh!
Whoa!
Connor McDavid!
David!
There he
Are
is.
you kidding me?
Check it out.
McDavid.
And that card is gold!
Gold!
Look at that, guys.
Was that a lucky choice for the box or what?
Edmonton Oilers.
Wow.
Who's got him?
Who's got him? That is William. William again.
Bam.
Bam.
William
That
Soler.
early rally paying off for William
Connor
Soler.
McDavid.
Snagging the Connor McDavid. Wow.
Love it. William Soler with the heat.
Bring
All
the
right, so
heat.
that's trash there if you toss that as it comes up. Beautiful. Great way to start it, guys. That is 2 packs in, so it's a hit per pack.
The hits just keep on coming.
Oh, here's the other big rookie we told you about.
Oh, Larkin.
Dylan Larkin. So he's with the
Whoa.
Detroit Red Wings.
Yeah.
So who's got him?
And that's Adam Fairbank. Adam Fairbank
Yeah.
grabbing the Dylan Larkin card. We've talked about that before. Remember we had that card in the last pack.
Yes, we did.
So clean it up.
So that's the shift change. Or actually, we had a Max Domi before, and then the Dylan Larkin here. So yeah, he's probably the second, third most popular of the rookies,
Yeah.
which is great. So yeah,
I think we had a
basically-
Dylan Larkin in one of these.
Oh yeah, we did. We
Yeah.
had Dylan Larkin in there, then we had Max Domi in the other. Those are all very popular rookies. Connor McDavid, and then Jack Eichel's the
Wow.
other big name.
Huge hits right here. Look at this, folks.
All right, Chris Dredger, a rookie for the Ottawa Senators. Who's got him?
Ottawa Senators. That's again William.
Nice.
William
Soler, man.
William
He's pulling
Soler is
heat.
just pulling these heat.
All right, Stoops has to step away, but thanks for joining us, Stoops.
All right, it's great to have you, Stoops.
Here's another one, Monochromatics, and it's Ryan Strome from the New York Islanders.
Wow, that's again William cleaning
Killing
it
it.
up.
Can you believe it?
Wow, solar power is in the house. Things are heating up with this solar power. I'm telling you. Wow.
Good work. That's right. Adam Fairbank got that same Connor McDavid shift change card last night. I knew I recognized. I was wondering who had gotten it. So there's Max Domi. We just talked about him. Max Domi shift change. That is the Coyotes up at the top there. Arizona Coyotes.
Arizona Coyotes. And again, that's William.
Wow.
William.
Pays to get a bunch of spots.
It really does. He's been cleaning up today, folks.
Paying off famously.
Huge
Max
hot
Domi.
day for Solar.
All right, let's see what we got. See if we can spread the love around a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, guys. When you go in, when the big ballers go in and get a bunch of spots, it adds up quick. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Autographed jersey. Look at that. Autograph is right on there. Connor Hellebuck for the Jets.
Wow.
She's nice.
Wow.
Yeah, buddy.
That's amazing.
Dude, that's and that's the one that Greg the Hangman wanted.
Yeah.
He was literally called it out. He was willing to trade any of his teams but the Jets, and I think this is why. Right? It's Greg the Hangman Hahn has the Winnipeg Jets.
Yeah. Winnipeg Jets. Look at this card.
Let's go!
Look at that. Wow.
Isn't that great? So these are the rookie auto jersey cards. So this is actually his game used jersey right there. That's his autograph. And then if you look at the back, it shows the number. So 494 out of 499.
Wow.
Greg the Hangman Hahn. How you like that?
Wow. Hang that one up on the wall. Wow. Nice. All right.
Doing well. All right, so this is the end, or coming to the end here if you want to grab those. All right, up next is Patrick Kane, Blackhawks, Chicago Blackhawks.
Chicago Blackhawks. That's again William.
William,
he went all in, folks. He really went all in. And it's paying off for him.
Isn't it? Sometimes you just get the right team. Some of the products are really stacked for certain teams. And that one worked out well. All right, Chandler Stevenson for
the Caps.
Your Washington Capitals.
Capitals.
Who's got the Caps?
That's Fairbank. Remember, Fairbank didn't want to trade. He decided to hang on to the Caps. Good mood for Fairbank.
Paid off.
It paid off for him that he held on to that.
All right.
Team.
So box number 1 is done if you want to grab this. We'll toss that as well. Box number 1 is in the books, guys. We got the autograph we were promised. Let's see if we might get more. Max McCormick for the Ottawa Senators.
The Ottawa Senators. That's again William. William again just, killing it today.
Unbelievable.
Killing it today. And again, he started that rally early on.
Solar energy. Like you said, it gets hot with solar energy.
Hot. Things heat up. When you're in the car, things heat up.
So, guys, this is the hand-selected, hand-curated box by Andrew.
Yeah.
So let's see if he's got the magic touch, guys.
Magic touch,
Let's see what he's got in store for you guys. Mike Condon for the Canadiens. That's Montreal.
Montreal Canadiens, right. And that's Anthony Alvarez, half Cuban.
Making it count.
Making it count.
That'll keep you warm there in Minnesota when you're out ice fishing.
Totally.
He should be wearing what Mike Condon is, that goalie gear to stay warm. Nick Shore for the LA Kings.
Wow, for the LA Kings. That's again William. Hitting the LA Kings.
William, did you get every spot? My gosh, man.
Incredible.
Say lucky box. Here we go. This is the Andrew box, the Andrew special.
Andrew special.
Let's see what we're pulling. Let's pull some heat. Ooh, Ryan Hartman for the Chicago Blackhawks.
Wow, that's again William. The Chicago Blackhawks. Let's take a look at that card. Look, it's got some.
Isn't that gorgeous?
It's got some jersey in it, maybe?
That is, yeah. Game used jersey on the left.
Wow.
And this is called a rookie fabric card for Ryan Hartman and the Blackhawks. I got to say, guys, I think the Blackhawks might have the most hits out of anybody just from what we've been pulling.
Yeah.
That is a hot team to have in this product. All right, Logan Couture for the San Jose Sharks. That's who I saw with Josh last week.
Oh, nice.
So who's got the San Jose Sharks on our sheet there?
San Jose Sharks. That is William Solar again.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
He picked all the right teams,
Really
it appears.
did.
Whoa! Jack Eichel.
An Eichel card? Are you kidding me?
Yes, sir. Number
Folks,
75 out of
we got a Jack
399.
Eichel card. Wow.
Who has the Buffalo Sabres?
Buffalo Sabres. That's William Solar again.
Get out of here.
Folks, this box is on fire.
That
for
card is
Solar.
gold.
It's gold.
Jack Jack Eichel, numbered
Things are
75
paying
out of
off.
399. Look at that rookie artifacts card.
Wow.
Isn't that nice?
Beautiful card.
William got that one too?
Beautiful card.
Good Lord, that's a huge hit. I'll tell you what, for William to get an Eichel and a Connor McDavid.
Wow.
We got a Jack Eichel artifacts card coming out of SPX. See, everyone's wondering, like, what's going on there. Sean Monahan for the Flames as well.
SPX. Right. Sean Monahan for the Flames. That's William Solar. Another Calgary Flames.
Doing it.
Got a couple of those.
He is doing it. Okay. Ooh, oh, yeah. This goes to our man Greg the Hangman Hahn. Winnipeg Jets, Connor Hellebuck.
There we go. Hangman.
This is his personal collection, and he's adding to it. Look at that. Woo! Yeah, buddy. So this is, again, a rookie fabric card. Going out to Greg the Hangman. Greg, that one is gold for Greg.
Gold. Welcome, MJ Raw 22. This is one of Lars's friends, Andrew Coward. Great to be here.
Yeah.
Washington, D.C.
And so his first name is Jack, and Jack,
Right, Jack
is still in high school. Was it freshman year or wait, is it 8th grade still, Jack? He just turned 15, I think. Oh,
like
Steve Yzerman.
Ooh.
Remember him?
Yeah.
That's an old name for you. Detroit Red Wings, Steve
Detroit Red Wings,
Yzerman.
that's Fairbank.
Nice, Adam.
Fairbank coming in with another one after snagging that Caps player.
Beautiful.
Now he's got
That's Steve Yzerman.
Steve Yzerman.
Good one.
Good one.
All right, 2 packs left in this break, guys. And then let's see what we break next. Let's keep the good times going.
Yeah.
Coming up on 2 o'clock here on the West Coast. Oh, man.
Whoa, this
Jordan
is
Wheel. Yes, it is.
Whoa.
These are the cards you're looking for.
Whoa.
Jordan Wheel, autographed jersey
Jeez,
for the
rookie.
LA Kings.
That's another William Solar,
Are
folks.
you
again.
serious? He did it again?
He did it again.
Well, that card, my friends, is gold!
It's gold! William Solar picking 12 out of 30 teams, but even more, just beating the odds. Even with, that 12 out of 30 teams. Wow.
Unbelievable.
I think he's definitely gotten more than 40% of our cards here.
And we're closing it out on a Pavel Datsyuk for the Detroit Red Wings.
Detroit Red Wings. That's Adam Fairbanks snagging another Red Wing.
Good one, Adam. Guys, that's going to do it. That is box number 2. That was the Lucky Andrew box. I'm Lars. He is Andrew.
Hey.
And we are out.
We're out of here.